welcome to Yoga with me. I am very excited to be guiding your practice today as we ground down and rise up together. If you would like to support your practice with blocks or any other props that you see fit, go ahead and grab those now. And if you would like to incorporate music into your practice, follow the instructions and the link in the description of this video for more. I look forward to flowing with you, and I'll see you on your mat. Let's begin. We'll start in prone Shavasana. Lay down on your belly, stack your hands above your mat, and bow your elbows out to the side. Bring one cheek to the mat, similar to tanning your back on the beach. And just start to settle in, breathe, and integrate into this time and space. Take a big breath in, fill up your lungs to your very fullest capacity. Breathe into this space, this moment for you. Open mouth, exhale. Release any distractions, any blockages, and come into the here and now. Begin to turn on and engage your Ujjayi breath as you're ready. Inhales through your nose, and exhales through your nose. Long, smooth inhales, with long, smooth exhales. Give your breath a sound and a texture. Cultivate it deeper and deeper. And from there, friends, we layer on our greater point of intention and meditation for our practice together. That intention is to get grounded, to get centered, to find a stable foundation from which to operate and to build upon. Today in our practice, physically, we'll focus on grounding. We'll stay low to the ground. We'll focus on what's touching the earth, powering down to then rise up. And we take that deeper into our minds and into our hearts. How can we get back to our center? How can we set ourselves up for success and build our lives for the good of ourselves and for others? Let that meditation inform your practice. Take another deep Ujjayi inhale. Feel the earth supporting you. Deep Ujjayi exhale. Begin to work with it. Inhale, bring your chin to center and plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, tabletop position. Push up, stack your knees under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Inhale, cow, Vidalasana. Drip your belly down, bend your elbows, pull your chest through and gaze forward. Exhale, cat. Pull your belly to your spine, round your spine. Point your tailbone and crown of head down, jump up the space between your shoulder blades. Now flow these two back and forth at your own pace of breath. And add on any other movements you feel called to perform to warm up in this space. Link your breath and your body together, have them move in sync. And layer on this greater intention. Physically, ground. Root through your hands, your knees, your shins, your feet. And then with that stability, move and breathe. Start to even out your movements. If you took anything with a right or a left, find equality on both sides. Come back to neutral in 3, 2, 1. Power down through your left hand. Inhale, reach your right arm high towards the sky. Gaze up past your fingers. Feel a stretch in your right pectoral. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right arm underneath your body. Bring your right shoulder instead of head down to the mat. You have options. You can stay right here. You can extend your left fingers forward or take a half bind behind your back. If you would like a balance challenge, extend your left leg up and back. Pause. Flex your toes down and square your hip down. Wherever you are, inhale, energy out your tailbone to the back. Exhale, draw your belly button up and in. Invite stability into the rest of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, release your left knee down. Plant your left hand back underneath your shoulder. Inhale, push the mat away, unravel and rise. Reach your right arm high one more time, stretch of your chest. Exhale, tabletop, bring your hand down. Root through your right hand. Inhale, reach your left arm high towards the sky. Gaze up past your fingers for the stretch in your left pectoral. Exhale, thread the needle. Move into the exact same depth and variation that you took on the other side for several rounds of breath on your own. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee down. Plant your right hand back underneath your shoulder. Inhale, push the mat away, unravel and rise, reach your left arm high. One more time, stretch up your chest. Exhale, tabletop, bring your hand down. Inhale, curl your toes. Exhale, high plank Dandasana. Step both feet back. Keep your hips low in line with your shoulders. And then widen your feet so they're at least hips distance apart, perhaps even mat distance apart. Power down into your left hand. Inhale, core stabilizer. Reach your right fingers forward towards the front of the room and lift your left toes up off the mat and hover. Now, this is a challenge. Find stability from the ground up. Push down through your left hand and your right foot. Square your hips down. Pull the sides of your waist in. Shrug your right shoulder blade and left butt cheek towards one another. Hold and breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, high plank, pause and reset. Other side. Inhale, core stabilizer. Reach your left fingers forward towards the front and float your right toes away from the mat. Hover and breathe. Root down into your right hand and your left toes. Square your hips down. Shrug your left shoulder blade and right butt cheek towards one another. Hold and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. Hand down, foot down. Lift your hips and gaze between your feet. Now here, take a moment, find organic movement. Walk out your down dog. Shake your hips, shake your head. Let the cracks and the pops go. Bring stillness into your down dog. And once again, rebuild from the ground up. Root down through all 10 fingertips. Then pull energy up through your wrists to your shoulders and send your shoulder blades towards your hips. Inhale. Exhale, melt your head through the gate of your shoulders. Send your hips up, back, then down. Flirt your heels down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Step your feet up behind your wrists. Bring your feet hips distance apart or as wide as your mat. Take a generous bend to your knees. Let your belly rest on your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. You can stay still or you can sway side to side. Release physical tension. And again, all blockages, all distractions, they fall away here. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, release your hands down. Toe heel your feet to hips distance apart. A little bit wider today for most stability. And on a long inhale, slowly rise, one vertebra at a time. Stack bone on bone on bone. As you come up to a strong standing position, your head is last up. Once you're up at the top, inhale, roll your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, draw your shoulder blades down your spine. Find standing at attention, Samasthiti. Bring your hands to heart center, allow your eyes to close. Shift the weight forward into your toes, then back into your heels, over to your right foot, over to your left foot, and then find complete equanimity and foundation at center. Here, friends, we unite our class with breath and intention. We go beyond physical exercise. This also becomes our moving meditation. To begin, open mouth exhale, release all the blockages, all the distractions, let them go. Instead, inhale, breathe in. Connect to the earth beneath your feet. Connect to the center of your soul. Open mouth exhale, build from those spaces as we move throughout the practice today. Blink your eyes open and release your arms down. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana. Push down through your feet, lift your arms, bring your biceps by your ears. Pause, breathe, and build. Root down through all 4 corners of each foot. Pull the strength up your legs. Squeeze your thighs and lift them away from your kneecaps. Squeeze your glutes. Pull your belly button to your spine. Knit your front ribs together and down. Descend your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, float your ribs from your hips, go up a whole another inch taller. Exhale, chair vertical twist to your right. Bend your knees, sit your hips back, sweep your right fingers back, left fingers forward, and hold. Shift the weight into your heels. Keep your knees pointed towards the front. Imagine that you have a block between your knees. Inhale, grow in your spine. Exhale, pull your belly in. Pull your right blade towards your left to twist back by 1 more inch. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Straighten your legs, squeeze your thighs and glutes at the top. Exhale, chair vertical twist to your left. Bend your knees, sit your hips back, sweep your left fingers back, right fingers forward, hold. Once again, weight into your heels. Keep your knees pointed towards the front. Imagine you're engaging a block between your knees. Inhale, lengthen in your spine. Exhale, belly in, twist, left shoulder blade towards right. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise, straighten your legs, squeeze your lower extremities. Exhale, back bend, Anupattasana. Once again, shift the weight into your heels, squeeze your glutes, hack your shoulders in, broaden through your chest. Think more up than back. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Exhale, forward fold Uttanasana. Take a bend to your knees, fold in half from your hips, bring your hands to your heart center, and release down with the flat spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs, extend through the crown of your head, tabletop your back, hold and breathe. This time, shift the weight a little more forward into your toes. Really lengthen your spine as straight as possible. Take another inhale. Exhale, squat and curl. Plant your hands, lift your heels, drop into a little ball shape. Hold for one round of breath. Breathe in, create space between each vertebra of your spine. Breathe out, tuck your chin to your chest tighter and broaden the space between your shoulder blades wider. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, high plank, Dandasana. Plant your hands and step both of your feet back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly on the mat. Flip to the tops of your feet, glue your toenails down. Bring your hands by your chest and your elbows in, exhale. Inhale, baby cobra, Bhujangasana. Peel your chest from the mat, little weight in your hands. Gaze down and breathe. Push your toenails down, squeeze your thighs and glutes. Bring your shoulder blades to kiss. Send them to the back at the same time, reach your crown of your head to the front. Inhale, peel up by one more rib. Exhale, release. Bring your left cheek to the mat, gaze towards the right, heels flop open, arms rest down, breathe and relax. Inhale, chin to center. Plant your hands beneath your shoulders and tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Rise through high plank or tabletop, then lift your hips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step foot or handstand to travel to the top. Your way there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Pull energy, earth through your fingers to the sky. Exhale, chair vertical twist to your right. Bend, sit, sweep. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Squeeze your lower extremities at the top. Exhale, chair vertical twist to your left. Bend, sit, sweep. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise and squeeze. Exhale, back bend. Open body, mind, heart to your focus, your intention here today. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, squat and curl, form a little ball. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, Dandasana. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, Cobra Locust. Lift your chest up like in Cobra. Exhale, float your legs from the mat like in Locust. So you're balancing on your belly and your hip bones. Inhale, peel your chest up. Exhale, roll forward into your belly, lift your legs up. Take one more inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, release. Bring your right cheek to the mat, gaze towards the left, heels flop open and relax. Inhale, chin to center. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Rise to your high plank or tabletop. Lift up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step foot or handstand to make your way there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Make this your strongest yet. Feel empowered. Exhale, chair vertical twist to your right. Inhale, mountain, root down to rise up, body, mind, heart. Exhale, chair vertical twist left. Get rid of any shaking in the foundations. Inhale, mountain, you are stable, you are strong. Exhale, back bend, open up to what you can build from those new spaces. Inhale, mountain, rise. Exhale, forward fold and dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. This time, reach your arms towards the back of the room in a low V formation. Exhale. Inhale, Locust Shalambhasana A. Peel your chest up like Cobra and reach your fingers up and back. Exhale, forward into your belly and float your legs up just like in Cobra Locust. Inhale, peel up, reach your fingers back. Exhale, forward, lift your legs up. Take one more inhale to fly higher. Exhale, release, bring your chin down, plant your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog, rise up. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. All right, friends, in my classes, I like to give you 2 more Sun A's. These Sun A's are yours. It's your opportunity to move at your own pace of breath, take the movements that feel right in your body, and take a moment to further get connected to this intention of grounding, of founding, and figuring out what exactly that means for you and your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step foot or handstand to the top. You have 2 full Sun A's on your own. You can do the same Sun A we just did. You can do something totally different, unique, and customized. It is your choice. It is your world. Take what feels right in your body. Move with your breath. And whatever you're doing, pay attention to what's connecting to the ground. Root from that space. Pull the strength up. And focus on getting connected to your center and how you want to build in your life moving forward. Once you're done, downward facing dog. Friends, I can't see you, but I can feel you. When we are united in this intention at whatever time you're taking this class, there is synchronicity, there is power there. As long as you're moving with your breath and you're meditating on this focus, you're doing all that you need to do. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet and reconvene, and I'll see you there in 4, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Take a rich breath in, open mouth, exhale, let go. All right, friends, we move forward and we build the bulk of our class, Sun B. Once again, I want you to bring a clear attention to what points of contact you have on the earth in each pose. Pull that stability up your body and then take that into your heart. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Send your right leg high towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Round your spine, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Send your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, heel then toe, step through, and right away switch your right hand and your right foot. So bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot, little different. Inhale, extended side angle. Spin your left heel down, open your hips and chest to the side, extend your left fingers up. Exhale, lift up by 3 inches, pause. Little different way to get into extended side angle than we're used to. Now again, root into the knife edges of your feet, so both inner arches lift. Stay powered into your left leg. Stay lifted out of your left side body. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, pull your belly in. Rotate your left ribs over your right to spiralize your chest to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Maintain the bend in your right knee. Place your left hand on your left thigh lightly. Reach your right hand up and back behind you like you're trying to give someone a high five. Take another inhale to reach back, go back. Exhale, warrior 2. Level your shoulders. Extend your fingers to the front and back of the room. Pause, breathe, build. Maintain the engagement in your feet and your legs. Draw your tailbone down. Pull your belly in. Gaze forward, perhaps shut down your eyes. Now, friends, you feel the strength, the stability, the stamina building in your physical body. How can you take that deeper and apply that in your life? Inhale and exhale. Inhale, star. Rise up. Shift your heels and toes out, arms to a V. Pause and take up energetic space. Shoot energy through your toes, the bottom 2 corners of the room, and reach your fingers to the top 2 corners of the room. Take one more inhale to get bigger and brighter. Exhale, Prasarita. Turn your toes forward, fold in half from your hips, and bring your hands down underneath your shoulders and pause. This first time in Prasarita, I'll give you about 30 seconds if you'd like to add on some twists, Skandasanas, or any other stretches here. But again, pay attention to what you have planted in the ground and let that give you the stability to inform the rest of the posture. We'll meet back in Prasarita with hands underneath shoulders in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift in your spine. Exhale, low lunge. Walk to the top of your mat. Turn both of your toes forward. Inhale, low lunge twist. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right hand up. Pause and breathe. Shoot energy out your left heel to the back. Reach to the crown of your head towards the front. As you push down through your left hand, equally reach up through your right fingers. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate your right shoulder blade towards the knife edge of the mat behind you to open your chest. Take another inhale. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, side plank Vashisthasana. Step your right foot back on top of your left and stack your hips and your shoulders. Now here you have the option to drop your left knee down to find more stability. You can also add on challenge as you lift your right leg. Inhale, reach up. Hold on your exhale. Pull the sides of your waist in. Take one more inhale. Exhale your way back to downward facing dog. You can move through a Chaturanga Dandasana, or you can simply go straight back to down dog, or whichever path makes sense for you. From down dog, inhale three-legged dog, send your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale three-legged dog, send your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, heel then toe step through, and once again, switch your left hand and left foot. So left hand to the inside of your left foot. Inhale, extended side angle. Spin your right heel down, open your hips and chest to the side, extend your right fingers up. Exhale, lift up by 3 inches and pause. This is where we hold and breathe. Seal down into the knife edges of your feet so that your inner arches lift. Shoot a line of energy from your right thigh down your right calf, out through the knife edge of your foot. Lengthen through your side bodies. Breathe in, find length. Breathe out, pull your belly in, rotate your right ribs over your left to open your chest. Inhale, reverse warrior. Maintain the bend in your left knee. Place your right hand on your right thigh lightly. Reach your left hand up and back behind you like you're trying to give someone a high five. Take one more inhale to reach back, go back. Exhale, warrior 2. Level your shoulders, extend your fingers towards the front and back of the room, and plug in. Breathe. Seal down to the knife edges of your feet. Tuck your tailbone down towards the ground. Engage your abdominals. Lengthen through your arms equally left and right. Gaze forward, perhaps shut down your eyes. Now, friends, as we make the conscious choice to check in with where we are at in our lives, we're able to smooth over our foundations and begin to build again so that whatever we're building is the strongest possible. Take another inhale and another exhale. Inhale, Starpana Mudra. Rise up, shift your heels and toes out, arms to a V. Right away this side, exhale, Prasarita. Turn your toes forward, fold in half from your hips, and bring your hands down to the earth. I'll give you about 45 seconds on this side. Once again, you can add binds, twists, Skandasanas. You can also take inversions like tripod or handstand with split legs. Your choice. But once again, take it slow and take it mindfully. Build it from ground up. We reconvene in Prasarita with your hands underneath your shoulders. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift in your spine. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Take a walk forward. Turn both feet forward. In a low lunge twist, keep your right hand down. Reach your left hand up. Gaze up. Pause and breathe. Shoot energy out your right heel to the back and reach the crown of your head towards the front. Stay power down into your right hand. And then equally reach up to your left fingers. Take an inhale. Hold, exhale, pull your belly in, rotate your left leg towards the knife edge mat behind you to open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Inhale, side plank Vashisthasana. Step your left foot back on top of your right. Stack your hips and your shoulders. Option to drop your right knee down. Option to lift your left leg up. Inhale, reach up through your left fingers. Hold on the exhale, pull the sides of your waist in. Take one more inhale. Exhale your path to downward facing dog, vinyasa or not. We meet back in downward facing dog in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Drop to your knees, bring your forehead down, stretch your arms out long in front of you, and take a second to breathe and recenter. Feel your feet, shins, knees, forehead, forearms, and hands touching the earth. Your opportunity to plant down. Find strength from that plant. and then pull that into the rest of you to move through the challenges of the practice. We practice doing that here on our mats, and we practice doing that out there in the world, in all the instances where we need to root down to rise up. Take another inhale and another exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We flow. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step through, switch your right foot and right hand. Inhale, extended side angle, open to the left. Exhale, rise up just by 3 inches. Inhale, reverse warrior, maintain the bend in your right knee, feel the stretch in your right side. Exhale, warrior 2, strong warrior. Inhale, star, rise and expand. Exhale, prasarita, touch your hands back down to Mama Earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the top of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist, reach your right hand up. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, side plank, step your right foot back. Exhale, your path to downward facing dog, vinyasa, cobra, high plank, whichever you choose. Down dog in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Switch your foot and your hand. Inhale, extended side angle, open to your right. Exhale, lift up by 3 inches. Inhale, reverse warrior. Create this space for a new foundation and change. Exhale, warrior 2. Build strong on top of it. Inhale, star. As you root down, you rise up. Exhale, prasarita. You always come back to the center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Inhale, low lunge twist. Reach your left hand up. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana, step back. Exhale, your path to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. All right, friends, we go one more time through. Keep planning down. Keep choosing to rise up. Inhale, three-legged dog, send your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Switch your foot in your hand. Inhale, extended side angle to your left. Exhale, lift up 3 inches. Inhale, reverse warrior. You build, you change. Exhale, warrior 2. You power on, you grow. Inhale, star. You rise and shine. Exhale, prasarita. You stay connected through all. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge to the top. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm up. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Exhale, your path to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. Last side, last time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Switch your foot and your hand. Inhale, extend side angle, Parshvakonasana. Exhale, lift up by 3 inches. Inhale, reverse warrior, Parivrita. Exhale, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, star, Panamudra. Exhale, Prasarita, Padottanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist, Parivrita. Exhale, spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Exhale, your way back to downward facing dog. You have made it there. Downward facing dog in 3, 2, 1. Rich inhale. Open mouth exhale and let go. Drop to your knees. Take a seat. Grab water, towel off if you need. Well done, friends. Today is all about slowing down a little bit and really being mindful about how we're building. And if we do that in our bodies, we can also take that into our minds, our hearts, and apply that into all aspects of our lives. We move into a little bit more core cultivation. Recline down onto your back. Make star pose on your back. So extend your legs out long to a V and reach your arms overhead to a V. Star sit-ups. Reach your fingers up, sit up, twist to your left toes. Now lower down, reach back. And again, we go up, up, twist, down, down, reach. Double exhale, double inhale. And keep going on your own. Now the challenge here, friend, is to keep your legs and booty sealed down and to use your core action, belly to spine, sides of the waist in, to lift and lower you rather than the momentum of your arms. So again, it's that mindful movement to help you rise and lower. You are here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, release in 2, 1, release, wall-to-wall stretch. Fingers towards the back, toes towards the front, arch your spine from the mat. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Inhale, bring your arms to a T. Exhale, bring your legs to reverse tabletop position. Inhale, drop your knees over to the left side of your mat and hover them 3 inches. Exhale, pull your knees back to center over your hips. Lower your knees down to the right and hover them a few inches to the mat. Exhale, pull your knees back to center of your hips. Keep going. Down to the left, inhale. Up to the center, exhale. Down to the right, inhale. Up to the center, exhale. Continue on your own. Strive to keep your knees stacked over your hips and your heels in line with your knees. Use your upper four-pack to help you with the descent of your knees and the action of your belly button to your spine to pull your knees back to center over your hips. Keep going and keep breathing for 8, 7, 6, 5, even out for 4, 3, 2, 1, release, hug both knees and squeeze. Grab behind your thighs. Rock and roll forward and back 2 to 3 times. Come up to boat pose, Navasana. Catch yourself at the top. You have the option to keep your heels down or lift them from the ground. Either way, I'd like you to release your hands out today. Plug your shoulder blades down your back. Lift your sternum to the top edge of the room. Low boat, kick your heels forward if they're up, and lower your shoulder blades to hover a few inches to the mat. Boat lifts. We go up, down, up, down. It's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep it going, keep it breathing. Anchor through your booty. Find strength in your core. Stamina to continue. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Static. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You're done. Relax. Feel free to stretch out your core. Grab more water. Towel off. We will re-meet in gorilla pose, the top of our mats. In gorilla pose, take a wide stance with your feet like ragdoll. Insert your hands underneath your feet. Bring your toes to your wrists. Bend your knees as much as you need to make this connection. Massage out your fingers, hands, and wrists with the pressure of your toes and your feet. Let your head hang heavy. Catch your breath if you need to. And as you're ready, reconnect to your Ujjayi breath. And recommit to your intention. To mindfully build in your body. And to memorize that sense of mindfulness and apply that in other areas of your life. Release your hands. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Charukadasana. Shift the weight into your heels. Bend your knees, sit your hips back, reach your arms up, pause and breathe. Now this is your first true full chair of class. Build it mindfully. Shift the weight into your heels. Toes are lighter, but still keep them anchored down. Draw your tailbone down towards the ground slightly. Pull your belly in. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right knee and pause. Keep your knees squeezed together in one line. Strive to sit your hips lower than your shoulders. On your inhales, lengthen through the crown of your head. On your exhale, pull your belly in, push your right hand down into your left, and rotate your heart close to your thumbs to deepen your twist. Take another couple rounds of breath. Anchor into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain Ekapada Tadasana. Reach your left knee high, bring your torso and your arms up, pause and breathe. Now, one-legged mountain is usually a pose we transition through a lot in Vinyasa Yoga. Take this opportunity to really be present in it and build it as strongly as possible. So, suction cup your right foot down. Pull the strength up your leg and draw the muscles of your leg closer to the bone. Level your hips. Pull your belly button in and then up, almost underneath your ribs. Take an inhale. Exhale, crescent plane. Shoot your left foot back. Land your toes down. Reach your arms back. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Step your back foot in by 3 to 6 inches. Spin your back heel down. Reach your arms up. Pause and breathe. Now, strive to square your hips to the front. If your hips are opening to the left, simply walk your right foot over to the side by a few inches. Imagine that your feet are on railroad tracks rather than a tightrope. Then once again, build it, seal down with the knife edges of your feet so that your inner arches lift. Rotate the inseam of your left thigh to the back of your mat. This will help to square your hips and keep your upper body engaged, similar to a mountain pose. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, pyramid. Fold in half from your hips. Bring your hands down to frame your right foot. If you'd like support, you can place blocks on either side of your foot, or you can place one block above your toes and place your hands on that. Continue to square your hips to the front. Inhale, lengthen your spine, crown of head forward. Exhale, fold with a flat spine towards your shin. 2 more times like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, root your left hand to the inside of your right foot. You can have a block underneath your hand or place your fingers on the ground. Inhale, revolved triangle, Parivrita Trikonasana. Twist from your torso and reach your right fingers up. Maintain engagement into the knife edge of your left foot. Push down through your right big toe and further straighten your right leg. Pull your right hip up and back and rotate your heart over to the right side of the room. Inhale. Exhale, release your right hand down. Inhale, standing splits. Go forward onto your right leg. Walk your hands up a handprint. Reach your left leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left toes to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Charakatasana. Sit back and sit low. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, prayer twist, Parivrita Utkatasana. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Pause and breathe. Continue to squeeze your knees and point them towards the front. Sit your hips lower than your shoulders. On your inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. On your exhale, pull your belly in. Push your left hand down into your right and rotate your heart close to your thumbs to deepen your twist. Shift the weight into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain Ekapada Tadasana. Reach your right knee high, bring your torso and your arms up. Pause and breathe. Now, once again, we build this slowly. This is a posture, not just a transition. So grip down through your left foot and fan out all 5 toes. Pull the strength up your leg and suck the muscles of your leg closer to the bone. Try and keep your hips level and square. Pull your belly button back to your spine, then up underneath your ribs. Inhale. Exhale, crescent plane. Send your right leg back. Land your toes. Reach your arms back. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Step your back foot in by 3 to 6 inches. Spin your back heel down. Reach your arms up. Breathe. Now, once again, strive to square your hips to the front. If you're finding that to be a little bit more of a challenge, all you need to do is simply walk your left foot over to the side so that your feet are more on railroad tracks rather than tightrope. Seal down with the knife edges of your feet. Rotate the inseam of your right thigh to the back of your mat. That will really help with the square action. And once again, think mountain pose in your upper body. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, pyramid. Fold in half from your hips. Bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Again, you have the option to use a block or 2 blocks, whatever you need. Here, inhale, halfway lift in your spine, lengthen. Exhale, fold towards your shin. Try and keep your spine as straight as possible. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, place your right hand to the inside of your left foot. It can be on the block or the ground. Inhale, revolve triangle, Parivrita Trikonasana. Twist from your torso, reach your left fingers up and breathe. Now keep the foundation strong. Power down with the knife edge of your right foot. Push down through your left big toe to straighten your left leg. Root down through your right hand, whatever that's touching, block or mat. And continue to twist from your torso and your upper middle back. Inhale. Exhale, release your left hand down. Inhale, standing splits. Walk forward. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Mountain Tadasana, rise. Once again, pull energy earth through your fingers. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands back to heart center. Root into your right foot. Inhale, Trivrikshasana. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg, above or below your knee. Now stay rooted down through your right foot and empower your right leg. Push your right leg into your left foot and your left foot back into your right leg. This opposition creates stability. Pick one point of focus with your gaze and choose the variation you'd like to take with your arms. You are rooted, you are grounded, you are sturdy, you are strong. Breathe in. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your left foot down, bring your hands to heart center. Shift the weight into your left foot. Inhale, Trivrikshasana. Bring the sole of your right foot to the same place you did on the other side within your left leg. Root through your left foot and power your left leg. Push your left leg into your right foot and your right foot into your left leg. The opposition creates stability. Engage your abdominals. Find one point to gaze at. Option to grow your branches. And find your most stable variation. Inhale. Exhale, Samasthiti. Release your right foot down. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain rise. Exhale, back bend open. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Find prone Shavasana like we did at the start of class. Stack your hands at the top of your mat and bow your elbows out to the side. Take an inhale. Exhale, prone half frog. Pull your right knee up towards your right armpit as high as you can get it. You can wiggle your knee up there. Bring your left cheek to the mat and then relax down. This is a really gentle restorative stretch for your hips. Allows you to connect the front line of your body, your heart, to the ground, to settle. Inhale, bring your chin to center and extend your right leg long behind you. Exhale, prone half frog on the other side. Bring your left knee up and in towards your armpit as high as you can get it. Bring your right cheek to the mat and relax down. Sometimes when we go through life and we're just going with the flow, it can be easy to start to feel adrift or like we've lost anchor. And so it's important to regularly re-ground down, to check in on your foundation. Make sure that it's smooth, make sure that it's strong, and then continue to build from there. Today, in our physical bodies, we've built postures and movements from the ground up so that they were stable and they were strong. Now it's about taking that same concept into our minds and into our hearts. How do we want to build our lives? How do we want to support change within ourselves and the world around us? Inhale, bring your chin to center and extend your left leg long behind you. Exhale, bring your arms to a T. Inhale, lift your left heel up to the sky. Exhale, crocodile. Send your left leg up and over behind you, land it on the ground, bring your right cheek to the mat. Now you have the option to keep your left hand long, or you can take a half bind behind your back. This is a pretty intense stretch that you'll feel in your left hip and your right chest and shoulder, which are against the earth. Inhale. Exhale, release. Send your left arm out to the side. Send your left leg long, roll back to center. Inhale, lift your right heel up to the sky. Exhale, crocodile. Send your right leg up and over your body, land it on the ground behind you. Bring your left cheek to the mat. Option to keep your right arm long or take a half bind. Breathe into the stretch in your right hip flexor, your left chest, and your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, release. Send your right arm long, right leg long, come back to center. Staying connected to earth, simply roll over onto your back. So you're flipping the direction of your space. Then bend your knees and plant your feet into the mat, hips distance apart, knees point up towards the sky. Inhale, supported bridge, lift your hips, insert a block or a pillow underneath the small of your back, right above your tailbone, and settle onto the block. You have the option to stay here in supported bridge, or you can take supported starfish, in which case you walk your legs out long. It's more intense stretch in your hips. Both of these stretches, however, overall stretch the front line of your body. You may stay in supported bridge or supported starfish. Otherwise, supported legs up the wall. Keep your back on the block, extend both legs up overhead, and allow them to float suspended and weightless. As you release through your ankles, knees, hips, and low back, and calm and cool through your central nervous system. Feel free to stay on supported legs up the wall. Otherwise, bend your knees, punch your feet back down. Lift your hips, remove the block or the pillow off to the side, and lower your spine all the way back down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee in, release your left leg long. Interlace all 10 fingers on your right knee, squeeze your right knee on the outside of your rib cage, squeeze nice and tight. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your right knee across your body and tuck your left hip under your right. Extend your right arm out to the side. And relax. From here, no more effort. Allow breath and gravity to take over. Inhale, pull your knees back to center and squeeze both knees in to realign your spine. Keep your left knee in, release your right leg long. Interlace all 10 fingers on your left knee, squeeze your left knee on the outside of your rib cage. Exhale, supine twist, draw your knee across your body to the right, tuck your right hip under your left, and extend your left fingers out to the side. Gaze in that direction, and once again, allow breath and gravity to take over. Inhale, pull your knees back to center. Squeeze both knees in to equalize your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, happy baby and non-Balasana. Reach your gobun to the inside or outside arches of your feet. Draw your knees to the outsides of your ribs. You have the option to grab the backs of your thighs as well to lessen the intensity. You can stay still or rock side to side. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, hug both knees in. Bring your forehead up to your knees, flex your toes back towards your face, squeeze and engage everything. Exhale, release, Shavasana. Allow your legs to go long and your arms to go long. Take up as much space as you need. Release all of your movements, find stillness. And as if you are sinking down into a bed of sand or grass, feel connected to the earth and connected to your own lightness and center. Feel free to remain here in Shavasana for as long as you'd like. If you'd like to exit along with me, take a soft inhale and a soft exhale. Slowly invite gentle movements back into your body. Bring wiggles to your fingers and your toes. Bring rotations to your wrists and your ankles. And gently rock your head side to side on the mat. Move into a wall-to-wall stretch. Reach your fingers towards the back, point your toes towards the front, arch your spine away from the mat. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a squeeze. Today, roll to your left side in the fetal position. This is your grounding side. Take a moment and a breath there. And as you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seat. Eyes remain closed and bring your hands to heart center. We end our practice as we began it with breath and intention. Open mouth exhale, let all your air go, and anything else you need to release. One last time together. Inhale, breathe into this space of strength, stability. Open mouth exhale, breathe that around you. Take that with you as you leave the confines of your mat. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your third eye center, space of enlightenment and intuition. Loka, samasta, sukhinu, bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the words and actions of our own lives somehow contribute to and impact that same happiness and freedom. From this space, we bow forward to seal our practice. The highest in me sees and honors the highest in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide your practice today. It is always my honor. If you enjoyed this class, please like the video, comment on it, and share it out into the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Johnny LaPasta YouTube channel to stay up to date with all my latest classes. And I look forward to flowing with you again soon. Namaste.